up, everybody? What a way to start the show, eh? I got 87 feet of blinds underneath my feet here. Squish these to the side here. Oh, tonight on the pizza, we're making pizza. Got the world's best dough here. The oven's beeping at me. He's going at me. It's one of them. I'm looking for something here. Give me a second to think of it. Certain kinds and certain kinds. Gotta be something I need in here. It's gonna take me a minute to find stuff I'm looking for, but once I do, it's just gonna start bopping and dropping. We got the full package here. We're looking for a little vegan pepperoni, a little bit, a couple slices, not much at all. And then that's it, kind of. No jalapenos. We did jalapenos on something else today. But a really nice crust. I'm not going to overcook it. I'm going to try and get it a little bit. I'm going to make a bit of a more cloudy, like a nice, a spongy crust. I don't know if that makes any sense. Boy, am I having a hard time finding ingredients. Also describing tonight is up here. Found two ingredients all of a sudden. All of a sudden, man. We've got a bag of cherries here too. That's for tomorrow morning. We're gonna have a bunch of cherries. Maybe later tonight. Late tonight if we have anything. Be a nice bowl of cherries and our clean sheets. Leaving on the edge. Here we go. Let's make some sauce. So, one of the ingredients I need right in front of me. Damn it, it is not. Huh? I have one here and it is this is not too clean, huh? Damn it. So, give me a minute. I'm actually really good at this. Oh, I actually did get a cloth. I don't know where to put my spongy cloth, my scrubby. Damn it, I have a scrubby. I must have not brought it up. I was given a scrubby and then I didn't bring it out. Damn it. I've lost said scrubby. It's gonna turn up next year when we need it most. Hope everyone's having a great night. I am crushing it. Of course I am crushing it, yeah. I hope you're crushing it too. My chick, she's crushing it. We are crushing it over here. I have lots to do still. I'm going to make a list one of these days coming up. I got a few more things I got to get done and start making phone calls and this and that. And the phone calls are almost endless. Thankfully, the big worries and woes are out of the way with, no, it wasn't worries, but yeah, we had things done and did, and everything's doing really good. So we'll leave it like that. Not with anything. Doesn't matter. Moving right on. We've got this. I didn't want to put this on the counter. I want to put this straight onto the counter. Do that. And then this is going in the garbage recycling, something like that. Okay. Oven. Preheated oven. Pan here. Hot pan. Goes here. Hot pan. So let's get that going. I got a vacuum tonight. And then I am going to mop the floors tonight. I do this thing. No, not tonight. I'm vacuuming tonight, sweeping tomorrow, vacuuming tomorrow. Then, tomorrow in the evening at 5 p.m., 4:30, 5 p.m., I'm going to vacuum 4:30. It takes me like 15 minutes. So 4:30, I'll vacuum the whole upstairs, dining room, living room, bathroom, bedrooms, hallway, mud rooms. You know the areas when you walk in, what they're called, landings, kind of. And then that's it. And then I have to vacuum off all the. We have these rugs and stuff. I have to do that. Right now they're outside drying out, banging them out with a broom. And then after that, starting all those, place them down. I think we're gonna rip to Costco tomorrow and grab one more item. I really want to get this rug. It won't be any cheaper ever, and it's very cheap right now. It's probably marked wrong. It's gonna do our whole living room. Not the we have I guess 13 by 14 or something like that, or 15 by 13 and a half. I don't really remember. Decent sized living room, and so we're gonna get that did. So the rug is like 11 by 12 and a half or something like that. And it's under $300, and the rug is nice. And if we do ever have any problems with it, I think it's within the first 1 or 2 years, we can bring it back to Costco and get our money back. But I like the rug. I love it already. Like, the rug looks great, so, and there shouldn't be any problems. But if it has a defect, if the threading starts coming out after vacuuming it a couple times, it's going straight back there. And that's what I like about Costco. If they'll take back there. They'll admit some products are bunk. Lots of Costco stuff is all solid though. My clothing is from Costco. I will say some of the decals did come off. A couple of my shirts a little faster than normal on one of them, but the other one kind of frayed a bit, but it was probably me on that one. Okay, the pan's almost cool enough for me to place the pizza dough on. I got this crust stretched out damn near. I've got to get something going for that. Grate the vegan cheese, and then we'll plate the sauce. I didn't take out any vegan pepperoni. I can't figure out where it is. It's definitely in the fridge, not over there. But I wonder if I can get this to be just a hair more. And once we do this, I'll show you what it looks like. There's no need to show it. You can see what I'm doing right now, stretching the dough. It's this easy. You take your time though. Plus, you got to find a good dough that works for you. And this dough is cold, so I'm not getting that full stretch. But at the same time, it's not tearing because it's not super like elongating it all at once. You know, it's not stretching right out instantly. If you do this, you get a lot more stretch. This was a really good dough. I asked for a really fresh one, so sometimes I forget to do that. You shouldn't really have, I wouldn't think you should have to, but it's not as, this one was made hopefully this morning. It appears to be. There's a bit of dryness on the top here, but I'm not, this is the world's greatest pizza dough. It was only $5 today, so I feel like I got overcharged last time. I'm going to have to check we paid by Interact, so I'm going to check. Because I didn't tip nothing. I never said I'm giving you $4 or $6 tip. And I know how many doughs we got because they're in the freezer. Plus I got one fresh one. And I came home and I said it too. So I'm going to go check my live stream even if I didn't. I know what I got. It was 3 or 4 frozen. Might be one more. But they're $5 each. So it should have added up to a freaking 5 or a 0. And it didn't. It added up to either a 6 or an 8. And I'm like, I was gonna say something, but I didn't. But I should have said something, because you can't really say anything after the fact. The only thing I'm just gonna, that's not an easy that's like a pretty simple thing, right? So, and the guy's been doing this a long time, so I don't know. I'm gonna get my chick to check almost right away. Might be hard to do though. I think we know which one it was. She'll go check the whole thing anyway and see. So we ran the oil all the way around the pan. You can see this little spot here we're just finishing up right now. Got the sauce out. That's enough sauce. I'm gonna just pop this on the pop this dough right onto the pan, just like this. Boom, and place it here for a sec. Put this away. Now, just gotta put the sauce, grate the cheese, and away she goes. So, this is one of my favorite types of za to make. I know my wife's gonna appreciate this one. It's gonna be a little bit lighter on the sauce, a little bit lighter on the cheese, but the sauce being lighter will really add. You're gonna get that nice flavor of the crust, that golden crispy crust, just to come right at you. Did anybody have spinach and kale for dinner on a Friday night? Let me know in the chat if you had spinach and kale. How healthy was your dinner tonight? Should almost have this in a bowl because that's a lot of good pizza flour right there. Just put a little bit of wrap around it, a silicone thing. We got lots of pizza flour for. I have frozen doughs in the freezer, right? Okay. Oh, one more thing. So wet, clean, wet. And then the dry. Just give this a little. Alright. First the sauce. Start in the center, circle out. Not too much. I might have just put exactly enough. Otherwise we're going back in for a hair, but let's see. I'll show you the pizza now once I sauce this edge. This corner, this sectional. Here it is, we're done. She did. Excuse me. So you get your sauce. Really nice. Next, wait for it. The oven's all ready. Surprised it didn't beep at me. Get your cheese on there. Next, come on. Might have to do another hair, maybe not. Let me see. Work some magic. Okay, next up. Once you do stuff like this, it's basically ready for the oven. If you want to do anything to it, hit it with like an olive. Hit it with an olive, or maybe you know, a little bit of pepperoni, or maybe you want to hit a little bit of vegan bacon. Maybe you want to hit a little bit of the hot sauces. Mix it up. Maybe throw a little bit of cat food on there. You never know what you're gonna have when you come over to my place. I'm thinking you could do vegan hot dogs. There's all kinds of vegan food you could throw on it, man. Just chuck it in the oven. Just doing a chiz. Wife wants to keep her down. She wants to cut back on vegan meat, this and that. There she goes. Not everything. Meat entirely we don't eat, and then we hardly eat any vegan meat. We had one vegan burger today with a little bit of vegan sausage. Okay? I don't even know if that's true. Vegan bacon, not sausage. Same plant, animal, different type of structure of faux meat base. Alright. Everybody watching Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney? Did you guys check it? Let me know in the comment section what you really thought of it, and don't hold back. Give me the honest to goodness truth. I will be checking sriracha on this pizza because it's a cheese pizza. My wife, I'm going to let my wife, no, I'll do dragon tears or something across the whole thing, little drops. Not lots, but enough that there's something going on. You know, a little taste. It's going to be a nice zaw. It's going to be a really nice zaw. Do I stay live or do I fade off? I'm going to fuck right off right now. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. 16 minutes to do that. 17 minutes almost.